3.96 billion people use or have social media in the world. That's almost half of the entire world. I am one of those 3.96 billion people that use social media on a regular basis. And, well, I enjoy it. It has helped us connect in ways we've never seen before, where you can see how people in Melbourne, Australia are living. In a blink of an eye, check on how people in Anchorage, Alaska are doing. By the way, that's 7,345 miles.
Situation how you want. The loving that you claim is just a four-letter word. The third letter's indicting, so visualize the bird. You curve thought based on your handling the candelabra. So you're sitting on the big grand, transmitting like you made a man. But you ain't a funny face like a chick. When I see you, I'ma tell you quick that
It really is incredible, but there has been some concerns about
social media.
Social media.
On social media.
This new addiction to social networking sites
and its addictive properties. Social media addiction, by definition, is a behavioral addiction that is defined by being overly concerned about social media, driven by an uncontrollable urge to log on or use social media and devoting so much time and effort to social media that it impairs other important life areas. Or more simply, you use your phone too much. And intrigued by it, I wanted to see if I was addicted to social media. So I went on my phone and checked how much time I really do spend on social media. I then cranked the numbers to find out that in just 1 week, I spent 32 hours and 30 minutes on social media. That's 4.6 hours each day. Now, that doesn't seem too bad, right? But if I were to keep that up for the rest of my life, that would mean 22 and a half years of my entire life would be on social media. And to be honest, the craziest part about that is that it doesn't even take a single second of how much time I spend on my computer, which, by the way, is a lot more. So I thought of making a video trying to get rid of all of my social medias from my life. And at the end, I'll tell you how it affected my happiness, my productivity, my social life, my own thoughts about it. All right. Right. So, where do I start? So the reason why I just woke up at 2 a.m. is because last night I was up till 4 a.m. And I've been up till 4 a.m. for the past week. And well, that's not good because, well, one, I want to be productive with my day. One, right? Two, my school starts in a week and a half, so I need to I need to get back into my normal sleeping schedule. And well, going to sleep at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 3 a.m. doesn't really help. So I need to really, really fix myself. So I have my phone right here, and I'm going to delete the apps, which is weird. But before we do that, I actually want to check how much time I've spent on my phone. I told you how much time I spent on my phone in the intro, but like I said, I made that script a month ago, and things have changed a lot. So I'm just gonna go check right now, right? I forgot how you do it. Wait. Right. Okay. Screen time. What the hell? What? Yeah, yesterday I used YouTube for 5 hours and 30 minutes. And I used Instagram for 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's 7 hours and 45 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's really bad. Okay, and the day before that, I used YouTube for 3 hours and 30 minutes, and Instagram for basically 2 hours. The day before that, I used YouTube for, oh my god, I used YouTube for 3 hours and 30 minutes. And then I used Instagram for basically also 3 hours that day. The day before that, I used YouTube for 3 hours and 30 minutes once again, and then Instagram for an hour and 45. Oh my god. I have a problem. Oh my god. The day before that, I was on YouTube for 5 hours and 30 minutes and on Instagram for 3 hours and 45. The day before that, I was on YouTube for 6 hours and 6 minutes, on Instagram for 2 hours. Yeah, I really need a... Right, so now I'm in my room. And to be completely honest, I still can't really believe that I spent that much time on my phone. Anyways, there was I had to tell you, I had to say more things. Yeah, so editing David here, and I don't know why, but when I started recording this whole segment, I kind of had a stroke, and basically everything after this didn't make sense at all. I was contradicting myself, and I wasn't making any sense. So basically, I'm just gonna summarize everything I said there into this. So what I wanted to say was that I wanted to basically set up goals for each day, or different tasks for each day, so I wouldn't die of boredom. And the tasks I had in mind were cleaning, going to the gym, and going outside and kind of having like adventures. But yeah, that was basically it. So I'm gonna just cut into the point where I start cleaning and cooking. I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I should be filming and what I shouldn't be filming. So I guess I'll make a quick little montage of me making eggs for breakfast, maybe? Who knows? Let's try it. It's 3 now, and I guess I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and I'll let you know what I'm gonna do next, alright? So, yeah, enjoy me eating my breakfast, I guess. I'm not in focus. So, I just ate. It's currently 3:12, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been really bored. That's normal, because I did some research. I watched a few YouTube videos about other people doing the same thing, and what they said is that usually the first 2 days and maybe even the third day are gonna suck, but then like after the 4th day you get better, and then the 3rd day should be like nirvana. So yeah, let's see if that's true, I guess, because I can definitely tell you I feel like pretty bored right now. But I do got a couple of stuff to do today. One of the main things I have to do is edit the second part of my summer a summer thing. Even though it's already fall, which is funny. Anyway, I've got to edit. I realized that this video is already 10 minutes long, and well, I'm gonna have to change up this format just a little bit. I'm gonna make this video more into a narration type of video. So yeah, sorry about that. I thought, since there's nothing to do inside, why not go outside and see what there is to do? And I decided to go on an adventure and ended up going on this hiking trail. And that's where I decided to continue the video. It is 4:30 right now. I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty good for the first day. It's definitely not as bad as I thought it would be. Cause well, okay, so look, the way I deal with how do I say it, like social media, like I'm not really the type of guy to be on social media 24/7. You know what I mean? And let's say you're at dinner, right, or like lunch with friends, you just take out your phone, snap photo. Like I find that so stupid. So I was curious how it would affect me since I'm like that, and it doesn't really seem too bad. I was pretty bored in the beginning. Now it's just I'm fine with it. That's how I'm doing at 4:30. So yeah. Yeah, this is just really nice. So quiet, so peaceful. This is really, really nice. But it's kind of hot, so that kind of sucks. So I think in a little bit I'm gonna go home, because like I said before and like I showed, I had to do laundry. So I have to do laundry in a little bit, and I'm getting kind of thirsty, but it's not bad. It's nice. This is really nice. So I have a small little problem. It is a small little problem. It's not big. I don't know how to get out from here. I genuinely didn't know this park and this thing was like this massive. I have no idea where I am really. My GPS or like the maps on my phone, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't work, because give me a second. Oh wait, no, it does. So I do know where I am and I'm not lost. Basically, I just need to walk this path for I don't know how much longer, and then I get left on a highway. But yeah, there was a second of panic there where I did not know where I was. Yeah, but yeah, no, I mean it's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was. But yeah, no. See you guys in like an hour. See some changes. First of all, I think the biggest change for me was that I woke up kind of early actually. I woke up at 8 a.m. So that was like one thing I was really happy about, that I actually woke up early. But like I said, yesterday wasn't really too bad. Something I found myself doing was that, let's say like when I was just like doing non-important things, like let's say I was like using the bathroom, like I was going to take a shower, or like I was cooking, something like that, I would find myself, grabbing my phone and like wanting to get on Instagram or on YouTube, and not being able to, which was like, it would like make me conscious of like what I was doing. I was like, oh my god. I also wanted to show you guys the difference in between the screen time from yesterday and the average of the week I showed you. So I'm pretty sure the average last week was around 8 hours, which is like not good like at all. But yesterday I used my phone for only 4 hours and 40 minutes. So that's three extra hours of just time. You know what I mean? Which is, crazy. But right now it is 1, and I feel pretty good. So after this, I went on a nice little bike ride. Then I stopped to read my book at a nice little park, and that was great. It was peaceful, calm, and it was just the perfect weather outside. Everything was going great. My urges were down, and I had plans to go to the gym later that day. But it then started to rain. And when I mean rain, I mean pour.
Death toll is rising.
Nothing on you till the time
So that was great. The next day, I felt super bored. But everything was going well. My urges were also down that day, and even my screen time as well. So I decided I want to go on an errand to get school supplies. Since my school year was about to start in a week, I was in dire need of it. And, well, I couldn't find anything. And with that plan being ruined, I decided that I should just relax and de-stress a little bit. And so I decided to go to the park and read. Not gonna lie, probably my favorite part of this challenge. I truly do recommend anybody to do this since it's just so peaceful, nice, and calm. Today's day 4. Feel great. Haven't even felt like using my phone, to be honest. Today was nice. It was just calm, quiet. I did go have brunch with my sister, and after that, I went and I read on my fire escape.
Brought the wrong keys. Gotta get bike back.
Oh, my keys. Okay, so I just finished organizing it. I have some stuff to throw out, got some stuff to move around, but essentially, I'm done. So that was the end of day 4, and by this point, this challenge was going great. I feel great. With me having to catch up with some work, I didn't record anything, which takes us to day 6. Whew. Later today, I have a dinner in 4 hours. I have some other plans. You know, some plans to do some stuff around the house, clean a little bit, you know what I mean? I also wanted to go over my to-do list on things I have done and things I haven't done. Now, to start off with my to-do list, the things I have done, the positives of this challenge, is that while I have been cleaning my room on a daily basis, I have been reading the book, even though I'm not close to finishing it, I have been reading it. I have been enjoying it, which is good and nice. I have been going to the gym 3 times this week, and I have met up with friends, and that was nice. And that's where the list ends. The things I haven't done is have my video 50% done. It's impossible. I knew when I made that task, there's no way I'm completing that task. So I was like, I mean, I'll give myself a challenge of maybe completing it, but you know, probably won't happen. So yeah, that's why I haven't completed that challenge. I also haven't fixed my sleeping schedule. Before I was going to sleep at 5 a.m. Now I'm going to sleep at 3 a.m. Improvements. So, you know, that was a major failure of the week, but it's fine because I got some of the more important stuff done. As well, I forgot. Something I have completed is going on a bike ride. And I didn't record it because my camera died. And coming back from dinner, I found an old painting. And because I had free time, I decided to do this.
I just looked at this guy and he was asleep, and I literally thought in my mind I could literally stay here forever, and that was probably the best moment.
And that was the end of day 6. With the next day being my last, I decided I wanted to do something bigger. Go somewhere more popular. So I decided on Central Park. So, a week ago, I decided to go on a dopamine detox. And as I told you in the beginning, I will tell you what I thought about it in the end. If you don't remember what the categories were, no worries. It was happiness, my productivity, my social life, and well, my own personal thoughts about them. To start off, happiness-wise. So, it's made me less happy. It's not what you think. What I mean by that is the amount of time, the actual time I spend laughing and smiling at stuff is less. But that does not mean I feel sad or feel just depressed. I actually feel the opposite of that. I feel great. I feel even better than I would if I just didn't do this challenge. I've been able to appreciate those moments more often and or more grateful really. In which, my opinion, it has made me a subjectively happier person. Happier in which I feel happier, but the amount of time I'm happy for is less. Productivity. So, going into this, I knew that I was going to be more productive. I have more time in my hands, I don't have as many distractions, so of course, I'm going to be more productive. I'm just going to have more time to do the stuff I have to do. But something I was not expecting was my ability to focus. It just got hyper enhanced and I was able to stay focused for longer periods and without having to take a break, which is great. I love it. As well, creatively, when I edit, it is giving me more personal ideas, more ideas that I would think that would make sense to the subject apart from someone else's idea and me just forcing it into whatever video I was making. Now, about my social life. So, to be completely honest, when I started this challenge, I thought, cool, my social life, gone. I was wrong. I had basically the same amount of time with my friends, if not more, since I wasn't spending time on my phone. I had more time to do stuff with basically everybody, my friends and my family. The reason why I thought it was going to have such a big impact on me is because Instagram is the main way I talk to people. That's like my main messaging app. Well, to be honest, it didn't really affect me too badly because I just kept up with my good friends. But yeah, I mean, it's literally has not affected me one bit. I really mean it's like I actually think this week I've done more stuff with friends and family than I have some other weeks. It's kind of weird. I mean, you guys probably saw throughout the week that I was gonna say I was up talking with my friends all night. I hanged with my friend. I hanged with my friend. Like I literally, I think on almost every single day I did something with my friends or family. And now, well, my own thoughts about this. To show you it is my own thoughts, I have my script right here. This is my script. It says my own thoughts about this. And I'm genuinely just saying this off the top of my head because this is what I feel. This is genuinely what I feel. I do think that, well, everybody should do this. It is amazing. If you live in the city or if you live in a medium-sized town, whatever, do it. It's great. If you have a slight social media addiction or if you have a massive social media addiction, do it. It's great. To be honest, this is one of the happiest weeks I've had in a long time. I've been so productive. I've had such a fun time just being in the outdoors, everything. And I'm genuinely so happy I did this. And so that was it. That was my experience of quitting social media for a week. In the beginning, it was a struggle, but eventually I got used to the lifestyle and really was able to enjoy life. As I said before, I think everyone should do this as it is a great experience. But that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed, and peace.
Oh yeah, by the way, I biked here.